Oh, it's a big school of them, biggest school of them. I'm looking at the biggest muddy. That's tea for us. You know, like the travelling part of it's good, but it's what you get up to. That's where it's at. Do I get them both? No, one's chasing the other one. Oh, right in the shallows. They were like in ankle deep water. This year's gonna be something else.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun. I was looking to belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
Hey, he's going. Welcome back to another episode. Carrying on from last week's. So, we're in Longreach, just on the outskirts. And I'm catching up with a mate out here. And he come around, he's a roof shooter. So, part of his living. Yeah, he come around last night and picked me up. Took me out for a run. It was good to see a bit of the countryside. So I won't show you too much. Yeah, you know, just in case someone gets offended. But no, it was great to get out with him. Had a ball. We well, yeah, we went. Where did we leave? About 7, I think. He picked me up, and he dropped me off when I woke up at 6. I think I might have fallen asleep towards the end on him just a little bit. Fallen asleep or passed out, one or the other. Nah, it was a good night, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Had a yeah, had a good run. It was a bit slower, he reckons, but last night she was bloody chilly, that's for sure. I reckon apparently it ended up getting down to 1 degree or something. Something like that, around that, but it felt every bit of it as well. Especially going in a vehicle, you know, with the windscreen, no windscreen at the front, it folds down. And far out. Mate, I had that many layers on. I said, nah, I'll be right. I don't need another jumper. Next minute, where's that jumper? I'm putting it on too. Yeah, no, it was a top night, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you for picking us up and taking us out. That was good. Oh, then we're out getting a bit of firewood. So we're not going to leave today. Well, I didn't know if we'd leave today or tomorrow, but because we did get back late, it's day's nearly over. So we're going to stay another night. I'll slowly pack some stuff up, and we'll leave tomorrow morning. We're getting a bit of firewood. Going to, I reckon, cook a spag bowl on the fire tonight, so I can pack up everything else up that I don't need. And then, yeah, won't have a whole lot to pack up tomorrow morning. Just pretty much my bed swag. I'll put away the awning and everything to this afternoon, I'd say. And then, yeah, we're not going too far tomorrow. We're only going to head out to, I think we're going to head to Winton. Well, we're definitely heading to Winton. We're going through there, but might go and, which I've got to do, I still have not done. Got to ring a fella and see if he's going to be there, and see if there's there's any room out there. So they got Oondooroo station. Met these guys a few years back, and then we end up staying out there. And yeah, really nice people. So I always wanted to come back and yeah, stay with them again when I was out this way. And now's my opportunity, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, oh well. Oh, a couple of emus. Yeah, oh well. We'll yeah, go and get this fire and that ready, I think. Oh, here, this is pretty cool. I was talking to this fella yesterday, and he reckons on, when is it, Saturdays and Wednesdays, if there's enough people, there's this train with a couple of carriages. I think it leaves from Longreach, he said, and it pulls up here, goes across the bridge, the train bridge where I'm camped, and then yeah, there's passengers and they can jump out, and I think they do a cook up in the camp oven and everything, and little setup happening over here. We've got a dunny out here, so that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what it's called, I'll have to have a look, but yeah, I think that must be a little thing they do from Longreach. And then you come out to, yeah, this place where I'm camped up. Cool, too cool. Bit of a tip too, so it doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen when you're, you know, tripping around, living on the road, and that. It's definitely happened a handful of times, and they can really cause havoc. So last night, before we took off, sitting there, I heard this noise, and I'm thinking, friggin' mice. Turns out it wasn't a mice, it was a lot bigger. So first thing I normally do is when I see shit like that, or even just in general, if I think I'm in a spot where I think there's going to be them around, I'll pop the bonnet, just get a bit of light under there. And at times as well of a night, I got a little like a O lantern. It's just a little lantern that I put on real low and I put underneath, so there's light constantly underneath the bonnet, because I have had the little pricks, and they usually go for wires or yeah, radiator hoses, stuff like that, and that's the last thing you need, you know. So yeah, just an idea. And not only that, they'll get into your food and everything. The last thing I want to do is attract them here, but because they're already here, I went out, just because I wasn't here, I went out and got a whole bunch of dog nuts, and I just scattered them on the outskirts of my camp. So hopefully that kept them busy and kept them out of my stuff. Because another thing, imagine one trying to get into that air swag. Something I didn't think of, but you know, that's the last thing I want. But yeah, all the food, yeah. But yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. That's us done. big feed, early bed, and I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. Because we're off to Oondooroo station. Winton, here we come. A fresh run this morning. Pretty stoked. I packed up yesterday most of it. Anyway, got up reasonably early. Just went through Winton. Out. On our way out to that station, Oondooroo. It's not a bad road out here. It's been a while since I've been here, so I forget exactly, what it was like. But it's pretty good. But it's only about, I think, 30 k's out of Winton, so it's not too far at all. Alright, that is us done. We're all set. Chilling at Oondooroo station. Got a nice little spot down the corner. Check out the front yard. So we're only going to be here for probably the night or two, so I don't have a lot set up. Just put the awning out, bit of cover. Won't run any of the panels. So I've got that 100 watt up top fixed one, so that'll be enough to keep me going for the next day or two, depending on how long I stay. So I don't have to set any of the other ones up. Yeah, so pretty basic. Swag's up. It was a quick little setup. That's up. Dodger's in a crate because she's freezing. Poor bugger. What I'll do is I'll take it. So how we come across this spot first. So back in 2020, it would have been about November, December. Bree found this spot, so we ended up coming out here, and because it was so late in the season, I had the best time with these guys. So I always said to myself, if I come back out here, I wanted to stop again. So that's exactly what I did. It was good to catch up with him. He's gonna pop over later and we're gonna go for a run, have a look around and that. So I'm glad I come back, but what I'll do is I'm going to go for a wander and I'll get a bit of footage and I'll show you around while I'm here. It is quite nice. It's going to be a cool night. Nature's putting the aircon on, that's for sure. But it is a working station, so far I've seen sheep, cattle, horses, birds in the sky, But yeah, well then, we'll go for a walk and we'll give you a look around. How's that, eh? Not too shabby. Pretty cool out there. There's a definitely a lot of land going on. Anyway, gonna knock back a few rums before I get picked up and taken out there somewhere. Think we're gonna go knock a pig or something. Well, our little 700k or so detour out west has come to an end, and I'm glad I come out this way. It's been a while since I've caught up with these fellas, so a shout out to Jed and a shout out to Jason. I've had a good couple of days. Thanks very much, eh? I'm glad I come out this way. But now, we're off to the Isa.